Greetings and welcome to a reactions video here at Words About Games. Today we're looking at the state of play that happened yesterday over on the PlayStation YouTube channel. So I'm looking at this and it's about 10, 12, 13 minutes long, give or take. I'm not sure what's in it, I haven't watched it yet. I know there's 8 minutes of filler material at the start, so I'm really glad I skipped through to find the actual beginning of the video. So we're going to see what they've got. Or what they've shown in their state of play. The first state of play wasn't that great. I mean, it was okay. Some of the reveals were okay, but I think PlayStation were kind of a bit too vague on terms of what they were actually going to show at the state of play last month. This time they've been a little bit more clear. They've talked about some of the things that we're actually going to see. And most importantly, they've told us how long it's going to be. So we don't start a live stream for something that turns out to be 20 minutes long. So let's just get straight into it. So I'm just going to click this button and that should transition us very nicely into the full screen. And we are go. Let's see what we've got.
Hey, do you hear that?
If I actually push a headphone into the socket, I'll be able to hear it. So we got Monster Hunter. Capcom, fair play to Capcom. Monster Hunter has sold a lot of units, and it's been a big success for them, so fair play to them for supporting it, especially like it's more than a year after releasing because they were still getting stuff for it. Lots of snow. I haven't played this game since it came out. I really want to reinstall it one day and just smash through some more content. Let's see what kind of monster we're gonna get. Snow monster. Oh yeah. Fair enough. Oh, you're pretty. Well, that's the kind of Monster Hunter World experience that I'm used to. Flying through the air after having the shit kicked out of me. Yep. By monsters. Bam. Like some kind of fucking demonic goat that swims through the snow. But that, even though that's clearly rock, then it's just swam through. I'm not going to pretend to understand how I know how the physics works. I am, however, gonna quickly mess around. Oh no, apparently this is actually on 1080. Fair enough, it's definitely not.
Popping up all over the new world. It's having an incredible effect on other life in the new world.
Okay.
Spikes, are they from...
I mean, this is like their version of Cataclysm. Uh-oh. They're like changing up the world with their new update. Oh, it's good to see two monsters fighting each other in Monster Hunter World.
What is that?
Everyone thought it was just a mere myth. But there it is. Velkhana.
It's, what's his name from Harry Potter? Iceborne. Monster Hunter World, Iceborne. Well, you know, at least the name's consistent with the setting. Revival! I don't think that was a thing. So is that the 6th of September or the 9th of June? Could never tell with these things. 6th of September. Massive expansion DLC. We'll take it.
Today we're keeping it short and sweet.
Hey!
Look at some of our most anticipated
It's the professional PlayStation voice lady from last
Check out
time.
Capcom's official stream right after this broadcast to find out more about the ice.
I mean,
new story and new
I'll just
movies.
read about it, thanks.
Okay, there's plenty more to get to. This next game
Minecraft.
is a frantic take on dungeon crawling. Let's take a look.
That's what I like about events such as these. Get to see cool little indie games. Like whenever this cute little blocky dungeon crawler is. Couch co-op. I like couch co-op, but if it's not online, it's very unlikely I'm actually going to be able to play the co-op. Eight crossover skins. Planet of the Eyes. Good game. Lovers in Inner Space Time. Guacamole. Bastions. Psychonauts. Shovel Knight, of course. Shovel Knight's in everything. I mean, I can dig it. Everybody playing as the kid. River Bond. Coco Cucumber. I think they made Planet of the Eyes.
Riverbond
Oh, I
hits the
think about it.
PlayStation Store this summer.
Cool devs. Cool devs.
Now let's check out a
That
new
looks
project from PlayStation's Worldwide Studios.
interesting. That looks a bit like The Last Guardian. Even though that's a helicopter. Not actual gameplay. PlayStation Worldwide Studios. I'd assumed that this would have been Ghost Recon, because I know they did a thing. Recording a video for that right after this. Maybe they're bringing Mag back. Who remembers Mag on the PlayStation 3? So before its time. Predator! That's a Predator! This is a Predator game. Asymmetrical multiplayer, I'm gonna guess.
Predator Hunting Grounds is an online asymmetrical multiplayer shooter that pits a fireteam against the stealthy killing machine. Ilphonic is handling development in close partnership with Fox.
Oh.
It's due out on PS4 next year.
That sounds pretty cool.
PlayStation blog has more details.
I'd love to check. I'm gonna definitely check out that
Next,
PlayStation
remake
blog.
of Medieval, which is officially coming to PS4 this fall.
Short and sweet.
In the kingdom of Gallowmere, a sorcerer named
I'm really excited to play the Medieval remake because I didn't play the original Medieval.
the realm. So Daniel
It's like a cult thing, right? Like, there's so much hype I see for Medieval.
against this unholy horde. Fortescue went down in history that day as the hero of Gallowmere, and then the sorcerer returned.
Fate has given it a second chance. A chance to defeat
Yeah. I mean, it looks neat.
a chance to forget
Action RPG kind of thing.
and live up to the legend.
Plus, just got that humor from that period of time, right? Like, there were games that had a very specific type of humor. You didn't really see for a while, and now they're slowly making a comeback. Which I'm down for. A lot of funny games aren't actually funny. Or they're video game funny. But this game had disappeared for a while, so it's coming in October
You won't
25th,
have
which
to
is
wait long
nice.
to play it. Medieval returns this fall on PS4.
Add that to my spreadsheet.
Now
okay,
let's
so
take a
there's-
look at a truly original new game
So
that's coming to PS4.
If those blades are any indication, there's this and two more things after
This
this.
idyllic place is our world. It has every appearance of paradise. From the white sand
Paradise.
to the mighty treetops, it appears still and peaceful.
Until
But if you
it's a
look
battle
closer,
royale.
there is
Everybody
more
just
to this
crashes
than
in.
meets the eye.
Starts killing each other.
Every living being is locked in a deadly competition.
This does look pretty cool.
Lurks a land of great danger for some and opportunities for others. But our world has changed to survive.
I love games like this where like it's a perspective shift. So obviously it's our world, it's a world, but
what it takes to survive.
you're on a smaller scale, so everything's huge. I like it. Fuck that, though. Fuck that right off.
Your mission is simple. Survive natural disasters and find your way to Sanctuary.
I can take it. I look forward to learning
Let's
more.
shift gears. We've got a first look at an upcoming limited edition PS4 system. Let's take a look.
Oh, this better not be like the 20th anniversary one. That was incredibly expensive and super hard to find, and scalpers were the true winners of that day. Is it like pink? Pinky purple? Oh, that's the light behind it.
The limited edition Days of Play PlayStation 4 in steel gray will be available for a limited time as part of Days of Play.
I like
The
the
event kicks off in June. Keep your eyes peeled.
symbols on
We're
the
almost
top.
out of time, but before we go, we wanted to give you a new look at a long-awaited game.
Okay. Oh shit! It's Final Fantasy VII. It's alive. It's the same section that we saw
Have fun.
years ago.
To help take the load off your shoulders.
So, what's our next move, boss?
That's easy enough.
Are you okay?
I'm fine.
It's Ares.
Here.
The emotions. I just replayed this recently.
Flower?
A new section of the game. So it'll be the Final Fantasy 15 combat style. That's it. I remember that thing.
Can you bear to see the planet suffer? Cloud.
If they say it's coming out anytime soon, I just won't believe them. They're not going to give a release date. They're not going to give a release window. More to come in June. At E3.
Final Fantasy VII Remake re-envisions one of the most beloved games of all time for the PS4 generation. We can't wait to see more.
Well, I mean, if it's coming out on PS4, it's coming out within the next year, right?
Well, that's a wrap on State of Play. We've got lots more in store for you later this year. Thanks for watching.
You know these guys are going to be at E3. They're not going to be at E3, but they're definitely doing a State of Play for E3. I think that's just 100% going to happen. So that was okay. We got to see a couple of cool games. I'm just going to refresh my memory now. What do we see? We saw the Monster Hunter thing, which, yeah, it's cool. DLC. I don't usually stick around for games like long enough to play a DLC. So, yeah. It looks cool for people who are still playing Monster Hunter. What do we have? What was this called again? Riverbond, that was it. The dungeon crawler blocky game with all the different characters from different. It looked alright. It looked okay. It's hard to tell when a game only gives you a minute long trailer. It's hard to tell, but I mean, it looked cool. Coco Cucumber are cool guys. Honestly, Predator is what I'm probably most interested in, like, coming out of this. Like, I know that's probably sacrilege because we just saw Final Fantasy VII again. But no, Predator. I mean, it's Predator. It's kind of like, I'm pretty sure when we played Evolve, when Evolve came out, I'm pretty sure we talked about how cool a Predator game would be in a similar sort of setting. With like a fire team and versus a Predator, and that's exactly what this game is. So I'm definitely up for that. I'm gonna have to convince everybody to get PS Plus again, though. Unless it's coming out on other consoles. PlayStation do have this habit of pretending that everything that they show is exclusive, which is box, obviously. Medieval was cool. That's not my kind of thing. I never played it, so I don't want to sit here and be talking about about Medieval too much. I'm like, as someone who never played the original, I'm looking forward to it. It's coming out on October 25th, so it looked interesting. So did that survival game Away. But I'd have to see more of that and really know about it. And Final Fantasy VII was... I mean, this was basically just... We're still alive. It's still a thing. I know you haven't seen anything on this game for like a year and a half. Has it been? It's still alive. More to come in June. Well, gee, I wonder when that'll happen. But yeah, that was State of Play for me. It was okay. Like, it was okay. I guess we'll see with the next one. Like, at some point they're gonna have to do a bigger show for State of Play. Like, whether that's an E3 show or whether they decide to do their own big blowout at some point later in the year. We'll see what happens with PSX, stuff like that. But it was okay. The games that they showed were cool. Some of them were probably too short to register. Like, I had already forgotten the name of Riverbond, so I mean, that should tell you everything you need to know about how they present their information sometimes. But it was cool. Final Fantasy VII. Predator. Okay, so I'm about. Thank you very much for watching. If you've watched this rambly reactions video, it's a brand new thing, sort of, that we're doing at Words About Games. I'm going to go and record another one right after this for the Ghost Recon thing. So keep it here. Lots of awesome content. Have a great day.